Okay, guys, it's Knights Templar back here with Operation GoldenEye. The USA and the KMT turns 17.7. This is could potentially be the last turn of the game. Basically, we're gonna Global War 36 Enthusiast is gonna generate a PBE roll, so everyone can be a part of. What the results are at the end of this turn. So yeah, we have to roll a 1 or a 2 for the game to end. So yeah, it's been fun. But anyway, let's get into our turn. So we've got 5 tech rolls. Not even close. I mean, we got proof factors at stage 2, but I don't think we're gonna get there. So so we got radar, heavy armor, heavy aircraft carriers, advanced mechs, and proof factories. So let's go ahead and get those rolls out of the way, and then we'll get into the good stuff. So, all right, here we go. All right, so it looks like I only succeeded on the heavy armor. So, okay. So the heavy armor will go to stage 2. Okay. Purchases. We have 89 bucks to spend. We are going to purchase a heavy strat bomber for 13. We're going to purchase 4 militia for 8, 3 medium armor for 18, 2 elite marines for 10, 2 marines for 8. We're going to lend lease an air transport to the UK for 8. We're going to purchase 2 transports for 12, and then we're going to purchase 2 destroyers for 12 as well. So, and with the KMT, basically all the white chips are representing militia. So with the KMT, we got 4 bucks to spend. We're going to purchase 2 militia. So that is pretty much it. Let's just stay over here and let's get into the combat moves, and then we'll head over to the Atlantic side and move everything, and then we'll conduct combat, and yeah, we'll roll some dice. So let's start. See if I can zoom out here. There we go. Okay. So this fleet, everything is going to go with it except two transports. So everything except 2 transports are gonna attack here in Java in C zone 132 here. So it's only 1 militia, so hopefully we can hit some bombards. We'll have a total of 8. So we're gonna take this fleet. We're gonna go 1, since we're at a major naval base from New Britain. We're gonna go 1 to 134, 2 to 133, and 3 to 132. So, and then we're gonna bring all of these units over. The only thing that we're not taking are the 2 elite marines, which will, these 2 elite marines here will be attacking New Guinea against that 1 militia. So that's the combat in this area here. I think that's it. Over here in China. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I knocked some stuff over. All right, there we go. These 3 cavalry are just gonna come in here into Kwangtung and fight that 1 militia. So, you know what? Let's bring in this bring in this AA gun here as well. Screw it. Let's do it. It's the end of the game. Might as well. Let's see. Do you want to go after that little mini fleet in 56? Bruce in our group chat said he would scramble this fighter from Kyushu or Honshu. I forget which one he had it in. It's probably Kyushu. But he said he would scramble if I decided to fight that, which I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, yeah, I think that is pretty much it over here as far as combat. I don't know why that's right there. So let's go ahead and go over to the Atlantic side here. Okay. We're going to start off by taking Sardinia. We're going to take these 2 air transports, and we're going to pick up these 2 airborne. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and land in Sardinia. So I like to get all the combat moves moved around before I adjust income, so I don't get confused. I like to do it that way. All right. Then these 2 American transports here are going to pick up 3 infantry and this advanced artillery, and they are going to move up 1 here to C zone 50, and they're going to drop off 3 infantry and 1 advanced artillery into Mezzogiorno, right over there. Okay. So let me get an infantry sculpt for this. Okay. All right. I'm going to look around the board, see if that's everything. I believe that's everything that I have combat-wise. Let's take a look around. Anything else that I had? I don't believe. Yep, that's pretty much it. So, okay. So that is all the combat, so I'm just going to stay here and we'll adjust some income. So Sardinia is actually worth 1. So the Americans will go up to 69. As well as Mezzogiorno is actually worth 1 as well. So we'll go up to 70. And the Italians will go down to, they're at 9, so they'll go to 7. All right. So that's pretty much it over here. Let's go ahead and go to the Pacific side where we have to roll some die. Let's start over here in Kwangtung. We got 3 cavalry and an AA gun. Obviously, AA guns can't attack, so let's just get this dice tray over here. All right. And like I said, I still have the attack weakness, so anything 10 or above is a retreat. So, and we are attacking into a mountain. There's no river or anything like that. So, we've got 3 cavalry at 2. So here we go. So we roll a 3, a 5, and a 10. So one of those is going to have to retreat, which is fine. And then the militia gets a shot back at a 2. So And that is a 7. So we'll continue. We got 2 cavalry at 2. That is a hit. So, and 1 has to retreat. So that's 2 cavalry that now have to retreat. So the militia does get a defense at a 2 and gets a 6. So that misses. So we take Quang Tung for probably about the 50th time this game. KMT will go up to 5. And the Japanese will go down to 59. So I've already adjusted it up there. All right. All right, so that takes care of that. So we take Quang Tung with a single cavalry and an AA gun. So, all right. All right, next battle. Let's go ahead and do the Dutch New Guinea battle. They got 1 militia. I got 2 elite marines that attack at a 3. Let me double check. Yes, they attack at a 3. Okay. And we're attacking into jungle, so it doesn't affect us, only vehicle class. So let's go ahead and roll 2 at 3. All right, so it looks like we did get that hit at a 1, and he will get to fire back at a 2. And that is a 7, so he misses. So we take Dutch New Guinea. Now we had a little bit of a discrepancy on, even though the Dutch are aligned to the UK. I was talking to Global War 36 enthusiast tonight, and he's saying that just give it to the Americans. I mean, we just kind of just ruled on it, but it said we it's kind of a gray area who it goes to. I'm not sure. Maybe someone can answer that. But if it's supposed to go to the British, let us know, and we'll adjust if we need to. But in the meantime, the Americans take Dutch New Guinea for 1. So they'll go up to 71. So we've got 1 from Mezzogiorno, 1 from Sardinia, and 1 from Dutch New Guinea, which puts us, again, at 71. We've got 1 more battle that we're going to do, and that is over here in Java. So we have a lot of stuff that we can bombard. So obviously the most obvious choice to bombard with is with the 2 heavy battleships, the 2 regular battleships, and the 2 heavy cruisers. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we've got 2 heavy battleships at 5. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. So, all right, first, so 2 hits. So we got enough hits to kill that militia without him firing back. So, okay, perfect. So we go ahead and take Java for 2. And we land with 2 elite marines, 2 infantry, and 4 marines. So 2 elite, 2 infantry, and 4 marines, regular marines. Perfect. So actually these 2 transports have to stay back, and 126, and the rest, well, let me get a transport sculpt. All right. There we go. Got another one. Perfect. All right. So I think that is it. You know what? I think let's try to do 1 more combat. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, that is a tough choice. Let me zoom out here a little bit, show you guys what we're kind of dealing with. So if I attack here in 56, it's 5 to 6. My odds are not in my favor, obviously. But what I'm gonna do is say, no, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to non-combat. Let's just stay over here in the Pacific. I have this purple chip here just to mark it that they are 2 advanced subs. So one of these subs are going to come here from 99. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 here to 88. And then this other one, advanced sub, we'll go 1, 2 here to 90. This sub here in C-Zone 94 will just come over 1 to 93. So actually this one of these subs here that was here is gonna go 1, 2, 3 here in 123. So if I don't get that on camera, it's going 3. So from C-Zone 99, 1 to 98, 2 to 90, and 3 to 123. So right here. And then this sub here will go 1 to 55, 2 to 89, and 1 to 90. Okay. I could convoy raid here in 89 to take some money off, but I forget if he's got radar or if he's got an extra plus. I don't think I could do that, but so we're gonna move these 4 subs down 2 to 1 to 54. Actually, no, we'll go 1 to 55, 2 to 89. So they will go here. Even though he can kill probably these subs, I mean, it kind of is what it is at this point. So I think that's how we'll do that. So kind of look around the board here. We got this big fleet over here in season 132. Okay, these 4 subs. Two of them are going to come off 64 here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to 60. And then let me get a submarine scope. There we go. These 2 are going to go 1, 2, 3 here to 66 from 64. So that is how we're going to play that. So that is all the non-combat, I believe, that is over here. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see, what has he got here? And he could attack with Italy with a unit, so this medium armor here is going to come down 2 to 1, 2 here to Murcia, Valencia. Get that on camera. And then this infantry from Andalusia will also come to Murcia, Valencia. As well as this fighter will also join. Join that force there. These two advanced artillery. These two subs will move up to C Zone 24, I think. At 24? Oh, I'm sorry, C Zone 25. And they're going to drop off these two here in Normandy, which I'm going to put them on the card here. As well as these two units as well, since even though this coastal sub can move one, it's at a major naval port, so we can bring this entire fleet up here. So that's where we got that right there. And then as far as this heavy strat bomber, I think we're gonna fly it to London. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, we're gonna land it in London. So we got that right up there. Land it in London. These two air transports, since I picked up one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will land in northern Algeria. So they will go there. And let me check around the board one more time just to double check what I'm looking at here in case I have anything else to move. Yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and go to place units. And then after I get my turn uploaded, we will have Global War 36 enthusiasts do the PB roll for the end of the game. So let's do a little recap of how much I've gained this turn. So I gained one from, so I started at 68. I gained one from Sardinia, one from Mezzogiorno, which puts me at 70. I gained 2 for Java, which puts me at 72, and then Dutch New Guinea, which pushed me at 73. Okay. So, and then I'll do a recap of everything afterwards. So, okay. All right, so place units. This heavy strat bomber is going to go in here in San Francisco. These two destroyers are going to go in here in 64. Oh, okay. One more non-combat. I'm sorry. I apologize. These two transports are going to strategically naval move 5. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these will go all the way back to C Zone 64. I almost missed that. Good thing I caught it. All right. These 2 Marines and the 2 elite Marines will go in San Francisco. All right. The 2 militia here are going to go in Hawaii. This militia here is going to go into the Marshall Islands. This militia here is going to go up in Alaska. Okay. And I think the rest of it is for Europe. So Let's just get everything that I placed out of the way. And then we're gonna move all this stuff over here to Europe. All right. Okay. All right. Listen to this picture here. These 3 medium armor are going to go in Madrid. These 2 transports are going to go in C-Zone 80, if you guys can see that, since we do have a minor shipyard here. And then we're going to lend-lease the UK a air transport. So we'll just disembark here from New York. And we'll just go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Land here in London. London is very crowded, so that's how we have that, though. So that's what we got. Okay, let's do a recap. Let's start over here, even though nothing changed. C-Zone 30. We've got a coastal submarine here in Washington. We've got an infantry and a cavalry here in C-Zone 43. We've got a coastal defense ship. Over here in northern Algeria, the only thing that we moved was 2 air transports. Here in C-Zone 80, we've got 2 transports that was placed. Here in Madrid, we've got a militia and 3 medium armor. Here in Murcia, Valencia, we've got 2 infantry, a light tank, a medium armor, and a fighter. The only thing that changed here in Normandy is we've got 5 advanced artillery. We've got 7 infantry and 4 Marines. So that is what we've got there for the Americans. Panzer J already went over what he had and on his turn. So over here in C-Zone 25, we've got 6 transports, 2 destroyers, a torpedo boat destroyer, and a coastal sub. In London here, we have a heavy strap bomber. Here in Sardinia, we've got 2 airborne. Here in Mezzogiorno, we've got 3 infantry and an advanced artillery. Okay. I think that is it over here on the Atlantic side. Let's go ahead and go to the Pacific. All right, KMT, we've got in Yunnan, we've got 6 militia, 2 cavalry. Oh, I didn't place the 2 militia for the KMT. Let's do that right now. We're going in Hong Kong. All right, perfect. All right. In Kwangtung, we have a cavalry and an AA gun. Here in Hong Kong, we have 10 infantry, 3 artillery, and 6 militia. Here in C-Zone 98, we have a destroyer. Here in C-Zone 93, we have a coastal sub. Here in C-Zone 66 and 60, we have 2 advanced subs. Here in C-Zone 89, we've got 2 regular subs and 2 advanced. Here in C-Zone 88 and 90, we have 2 advanced subs. C-Zone 123, we have an advanced sub. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right, so that should do it. other than that, that should do it for that over there. Okay. Let's start up here in Alaska. We've got 2 militia. Here in Hawaii, we got 3 militia. Here in the Marshalls, we've got 2 militia. Up here in 64, we've got 2 transports, 2 destroyers. Here in San Francisco, we got a heavy strat bomber, 4 Marines, and 2 elite Marines. Okay. Over here in Java on the land, we've got 2 infantry, 2 elite Marines, 4 Marines. Over here in New Guinea, we've got 2 elite Marines. And on the fleet here, nothing's really changed, but we've got 17 light cruisers, 5 destroyers, 4 transports. We've got a fleet carrier with nothing on it. We've got a fleet carrier with a fighter and a tactical bomber. We got 2 heavy battleships. We got 2 regular battleships, and we got 2 heavy cruisers. So I don't think I missed anything else. I think that is it. Let's go ahead and go to collect income. I just wanted to do the recap before the collect income. So we spent all 4 with the KMT. We did take 2 for Quang Tung, so we will have 5 to spend next turn for the KMT. For the US, we went up to 73, so let's go ahead and grab, so that's 50, 60, 70, so 73 for our IPP here on the chart. We got 12 for bonuses. Okay, there we go. 12 for bonuses. So 73 plus 12 is 85. And then we have our wartime economy roll. So let's see how we do there. Knocking more stuff over. Okay, here we go. All right, wartime economy. Ooh, a 10. That is a 10. So 85 plus 10, that is $95 to spend for the US. Hopefully we get another turn. If not, and our PBE roll does roll a 1 or a 2, I have had a wonderful time playing with this group. They are a bunch of good guys, and I think they're playing in another YouTube war here pretty soon. I'm not really sure. They might not. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're a great group of guys, and I really appreciate the time that I've spent with them and got to know them. But yeah, if we do have another turn, then I'll see you guys for 18-7. Other than that, I'm going to turn it to Global War 36 Enthusiast for a potential 18.1. We'll see you guys hopefully next time.